friends, welcome back. It's been a hot minute since I picked up the camera. December, it's just a crazy month. I had gone into the month hoping that I might be able to do vlog, what is it called in December? Vlogmas. But it quickly got derailed because of some issues that we had. There was an emergency next door at our neighbor's house, and we had their kids here for a while. Not a while, just the day. Anyway, that started the train going off track of vlogging every day. So, I have you on. We are headed to the library. The kids want to do their silent reading. Well, Alice specifically wanted to do their silent reading at the library today, just to get out of the house. It's actually really beautiful here in Kentucky. I do want to throw out prayers for all of the people affected by the tornadoes that ripped through not only Kentucky but the surrounding states this past weekend. I keep seeing stories on the news that are just devastating and heartbreaking, but prayers to everyone who's been affected by that, and a big thank you to those of you who have reached out to me via like Instagram and email and comments, just making sure that we were okay. Yes, we are. Hold on a minute. The tornadoes did not come through our area. We did get really bad storms that day. At about 4:30 that morning, Alice came in to my room just terrified. She doesn't like storms. Ever since one summer we went through a mild tornado at a birthday party at my sister-in-law's house. If you've been around forever.
No, it wasn't a birthday party. I believe it was Christmas.
No, it was a birthday party. It was Breslin and Brecken's birthday party because you guys were in the pool. And then the tornado came through, knocked the barn down across the street.
No, we were inside opening presents.
Yes.
That was on Christmas.
But in the vlog, you guys swam, we had cake. Just please quit interrupting. So anyway, ever since that, which was in, I think, 2017 or 18, she's been terrified of thunderstorms in general, but it was exacerbated when it felt like our house was like rumbling. Like the winds, nothing compared to obviously
50-mile winds.
I love interruptions.
Sorry.
We did have 50 to 60 mile per hour winds in our area and like rain and stuff. So it sounded bad. And I will admit at one point I was like, at what point do I was praying and asking God to tell me like at what point do I take my children downstairs into our half bath and hide? But nothing like what hit southern Kentucky. So anyway, I'm not comparing our situation to any of the areas that got hit badly, but just knowing how scared we were with what we were experiencing with the winds and the rain and just the howling, I can't imagine those who were directly affected by it. Just the coverage. If you don't know what I'm talking about, turn on the news. There's videos all over YouTube of just the footage in Mayfield, Kentucky and surrounding areas, and just devastation.
I've seen some of the damage.
Yeah, and it's just scary, and it breaks my heart when I read the stories of people who were physically picked up in the wind tunnels of the tornado and like thrown. So anyway, just send your prayers to those who are needing those. We are okay, and I thank God that, you know, we weren't affected, but I'm still struggling with feelings of just for everyone who was affected. Anyway, it hit too close to home, let's put it that way. So prayers to everybody, and thanks to those who have reached out to us. We, like I said, are headed to the library. We're gonna go do that and just hang out there for a little bit. I brought my AirPods so I can listen to whatever audiobook I'm currently listening to. I will start it in a minute. I know it's warm in here. We have really nice weather today, tomorrow, and the next day, and then we get some rain, or today and tomorrow, I don't know. But it's currently 64 degrees. Audiobook that I'm listening to. I'm listening to Finding Our Forever by Brenda Novak. So, like a romance chick lit sort of thing. And I was going to say something else. What was it? Oh, I need to call and get a consultation for braces as an adult. I went to the dentist yesterday.
But you need braces?
Possibly. Bottom front tooth keeps chipping. Well, it's not chipping. I had a filling put on the back of my bottom front tooth. You can see where it's kind of crooked right there. It like dips down. It's because I'm missing a portion. There was a filling there, and because of just the placement and those being my biting teeth and it being a small surface to work with, the filling keeps falling off. It's fallen off now 4 times. So I went to the dentist yesterday with anticipating I would be getting a veneer on that tooth because that was the next step up from what we had been doing, which is just currently refilling it every time it falls out. And before he did the veneer, he suggested after looking and seeing, he said my back teeth are kind of tilting inward as I'm getting older, and it's causing more crowding than I already had up here on my bottom teeth, because they've always been kind of crowded and crooked, and it's never really bothered me. It's just whatever. I've never had braces. And he was like, well, would you ever consider orthodontics, because they might be able to space it. We're not looking for like a perfect smile or a perfect alignment really, and it would just be with the bottoms probably. To space it in such a way that would give room for that tooth so that my bite, it would fix my bite basically, because where it's hitting hard and causing stress fractures on that area. My hand up by my mouth, sorry. So at first I was like, no, let's just do the veneer. And he's like, but it's possible with the bite being off, the veneer could potentially fall off eventually also. And if he did the veneer, and then we did braces, it would move and it would possibly cause the veneer to come off because of the movement. Anyway, so I was like, well, I'll call for a consult. I'm not out anything just for the consult. So I'm going to see how much like Invisalign would be. I don't really want to do standard braces, but I'm just going to see what my options are. So I need to call. I was going to do that today. I'll probably wait till tomorrow now because it's getting later. So that was my excitement yesterday. I know Jen Chapin just got braces as an adult. And that was the first thing that came to mind when he was like, would you consider them? And I was like, oh, I have a friend going through that. So I don't know. I'm going to see what my options are. I don't even know if the insurance will cover Invisalign. I don't know how long it would take, like how many trays I would need to fix what's going on. But that's what the consultation's about, to see pricing and all of that. Now I think you're caught up with the past 24 hours. And I'm going to start this car because the kids are warm. And we're going to go to the library. We always like looking at the art when we come in. There's usually a different display because we don't come in all the time. So this is like metalwork, copper. No, don't touch. Look with your eyes, not your hands.
I cannot even see the fish.
Oh, that's cool.
I like the wall that's fuzzy.
Thomas Hammett is the artist.
It looks like there's like clouds.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Alice is like, I like the plague doctor. Will dressed up as a plague doctor for Halloween. I'm coming. I'm getting there. He's very excited down here about this tree. Did you guys see these owls?
Yes, that was the last thing I saw. So I think
That's the process, and here's the finished work. Those are just photos right there.
Oh, it kind of looks like a tree trunk. With it inside.
Looking out the tree. Very cool, huh?
Mama.
What? Play hopscotch.
Remember that one time we said, I think this is the cool
Okay, leave it alone. Don't waste water.
Come on, Mama. Wow. Look down here. Look at me.
I can't. Teaching Jackson how to pump gas, huh?
So what do I have to do once this is done?
It'll alert the safety. Quit moving your nose around like that. It'll alert it, tell us it's full. You don't have to do anything. It'll automatically shut off. It's getting close though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go up to
Gas prices here.
Okay, I'm taking a guess. It's going to go up to 16,845.
Oh, so close. So now you just lift it up, shake it a little bit. Okay, slowly put it back in the thing.
Oh, that smells terrible.
Make sure it latches on too. Put the yellow safety gas cap on.
I like this.
Twist it in. Twist it around 3 times. It's really hard. You want to make sure it's locked though. 1. Okay. 2. 3. That way we know it's on there nice and tight. And you just kind of, and then you close that. And yes, I want a receipt. Oh man, I didn't get my receipt because I didn't tell it soon enough. Okay, $46.66. All right, back in the car. we're home from the library, clearly, got gas. I'm going to make dinner real quick in the pressure cooker, my Instant Pot. Probably gonna use about half this bag of meatballs, some pasta sauce, beef broth, rice, spices. I've got oregano and parsley out, some tomato paste, onion, and make like a meatball rice soup, good soup. So we'll see how that turns out. Kids are taking garbage out right now. Alright, so I sauteed onions, garlic, and oil, and then turned the saute function off. Added the meatballs, the broth, parsley, oregano, tomato sauce, a little bit of tomato paste, and then rice, and I didn't measure anything. I did use the entire bag of meatballs. This might swell too much. I'm hoping that I didn't cause a problem for myself. So I'm just going to put it on the, what should I use it? Hold on. I can never do this with the opposite hand. Okay. Isn't there a stew? Oh, stew right there. So I'm just gonna do the stew option and let it go. Got around to checking the P.O. box, and I want to say thank you for those of you who sent a few cards and postcards to us. Sometimes I forget to check it very frequently, but I did run over there the other day and picked those up. So dinner was good. It apparently made me very sleepy because of the carbs, the rice, I'm assuming, because as soon as I ate dinner, I crashed for like 2 hours. But I've been cleaning up from dinner and going to close this out. It's 10 o'clock right now, so that was our day, friends. That was our day. Thanks for coming along. Drop a comment, share some love. Until next time, we will see you later. Bye.